So the fish room, or the fish corner, is a bit less of a mess. Let's move some stuff out of the way, but you know, there's still stuff here and there. Hopefully I can get this set up for a possible future Daphnia tank, which would be pretty cool. I would really like Daphnia, but yeah. Right now, sorry if everything's a bit wobbly. This tank's cleared up a lot. I know the last video this tank looked like a thing of mud, just caked everywhere. It looks a lot nicer now. If you haven't already noticed, the pearlweed, it's really starting to multiply like crazy. I did cut some down, put some down in there and whatnot, but you can see like that one right there, that's new stem that's gonna come up and grow, and one back there, I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, you get the point. There we go. This tank is same old, you know, just being itself. I'm just really happy that the tank has cleared up. I'm still kind of amazed how cardinals can survive in this tank, but yeah. I did move some of the zebradanios, and I moved all of the rainbow fish into this tank. So the praycox rainbows, you know, there's right there. It's just he's being himself, you know, just swimming against the glass, wanting food. But yeah, so I did take the plants and all the fish out of the tub outside because it's getting way too cold. It was in the high 40s. Some of the fish didn't make it. Most of the fish did. Not a lot of them look too great. They aren't in this tank, but they are in the next one I'm going to show you. But you can tell that the Val, it just went absolutely nuts in the tote, not the tote, like the tub outside. I did cut the runners off and plant them back in, but yeah, the Val went completely berserk in that tub. The Pristella tetras are being Pristella tetras. This giant thing of something, I don't know, I got this at an auction a very long time ago. You can see it's literally missing its roots. I just let it float. Hopefully the roots come back. I don't know what's up with this plant. It just, some of the leaves die off, some of the leaves stay. Nothing really happens to this plant. I don't even know. But yeah, my angelfish, he's still, he or she, I don't really know the gender, but you know, the angel's still doing fine. Just kind of doing his own thing. I also added what? I added I think, yeah, a male crebensis. I think it's a male crebensis at least. It's still really small, I can't really tell. There are a couple guppies in here, not a lot. You see the three male zebradanios. I tried to separate the males and the females. I put the males in this tank and put the females in this tank. I don't know if you can spot them anywhere. I'm a little bit too lazy to keep this here for very long because I have to move on to the next tank. I should really do more videos that are less of just updates and telling you what I do and whatnot. But oh my gosh, this tank, it's different. It's a Rescaped. It looks nicer. There's no more cancer on the top. But yeah, no more cancer plants. I basically did a Rescape. I took the guppies from outside, put them in here, fed them some peas earlier today. I don't know if they're still here. You can tell some of the fish are really skinny, like This male doesn't look too great, but he was eating, so that's a plus. There's a female that doesn't look like it's gonna make it. This female looks really, really thin. She wasn't eating very much. Maybe a parasite or something, I don't know. I already lost 2 fish and a couple of fry because of how cold it was. High 40s. It's really freezing outside because weather just does that. But I mean, there's still a lot of fry left. I don't know how some of these fries managed to survive. They're eating a lot of food. You can see this one. This one's just. If you can see, it's got a really big old fat belly. Yeah, a lot of the fry that did survive, they're doing fantastic compared to the adults. So maybe they're just hardier in general. I also really like these ramshorn snails. I don't know how I got these ramshorn snails, because I think I bought the ramshorn snails and they just ended up like breeding, and then eventually just got bright orangish, reddish, yellowish things of ramshorn snails. Yeah, you can tell this huge mass of Java moss. Just, I love it. And guppies, showing off some of the fish, you know. Some of the guppies look nice. Like, I bought these guppies. Like, if you haven't seen in the last video, that one, I don't think that one, I only bought males. So, I bought 5 males. There should be 1 more somewhere. But, yeah. That one I think is one of mine that I bred. That doesn't look to be doing too well is one of mine that I bred. Yeah. The Amazon sword, the whatever sword over there, some other plants that, you can see, Java fern, like Windelov or something, and this is another one of the valves came from the same tub thing. It's absolutely huge. And yeah, I got some a friend of mine, he gave me a lot of substrate that came with this 15-gallon. Thanks, George, I really appreciate it. But yeah, see if I can turn this into a Daphnia tank. The substrate, it's under like the, you can see some like the pink stuff. It was mainly black, pink, a bit of blue, I think, and it came with a lot of shells, some crushed coral, and yeah, it was pretty cool. And higher pH, I figured might as well just keep going with the guppies that I have. So, meh. These are what's left of the zebra danios. I know the tank doesn't look too great. It's very, rough, whatnot. Like the glass just, doesn't look very good, fashionable. Like, I don't really want to show you this tank, but I'm pretty sure I have 5 zebra danios. I can only see 4. That's weird. Anyways, I only see 4 right now. I had 6. 1 decided to swim up into this aqua clear. There was no way I would be able to get through the sponge. It swam up through this aqua clear, went through, it swam, somehow got under, and I found its remaining spine. It was kind of disgusting because I had to remove it. But yeah. Oh, there's 5. Yeah, it's 5. But yeah, I don't know how this, how the silicone turned blue. Maybe through some type of medication. Maybe, like, I don't know. But yeah, these are the longfin zebra danios that I really want to breed. This tank is mostly empty, other than that snail. Some algae mixed with moss that just, just ended up happening, so I put them in there. And Hygrophila polysperma, I think. And the only thing that's left in this tank is just a bunch of Autosynclus. I don't know if you can see that. It really doesn't want to focus. But it's a thing of cucumber. I'm hoping that the autos would, or otos, or however you want to pronounce their name, would start eating on, or feeding, grazing, or whatever on that piece of cucumber. But nope, none of that's happening. I even put some peas in there, but them being anorexic, they're just gonna have to starve themselves till they actually want to eat. Or maybe they're just eating something they actually enjoy, which is algae. Yeah, I only have, I think I have 5 that is alive. I checked around. I don't think I have any dead fish. I'll check again if I have to. But yeah, this tank is basically some little mess. In the future, I'm planning to, once I take out the Autosynclus, I want to move them into one of these 3 tanks. Probably that one or that one. But I'm going to move them out. And then I'm going to use this to breed the Xerodanios and whatnot. And hopefully I get some fry. And because I've never bred an egg layer properly. And this would kind of be just one of those fun experiences that I can have, and hopefully you guys can also tag along and watch. And yeah. So, another one of those less cliche updates. I'm just gonna end it off with a 20-gallon like I always do, because I love this tank. It's like, I just love it. It's too beautiful. But yeah, this is basically a quick update around the tanks so far. I don't really know what else to film. Just gonna take a seat really quick. I don't really know what else to film. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, maybe like a care sheet with the experience that I do have on certain plants or fish. Maybe a how-to guide on the filter I made over there, which is, I don't really want to do a how-to guide on that, but if you guys really want to know, then sure, I'll do a how-to guide on that. And yeah, this is iAquariums. Welcome to stuff, and thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you like and want to subscribe to my stuff. But if you want to tell me anything I'm doing wrong or doing right, definitely leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys later.